Good afternoon. I'm popping on here to talk about a tough decision I made today. It's OnRamp week 2, supposed to be workout number 4, which is another grinder PT. Lots of jumping motions in it, between the jump squats, tuck jumps, couple sets of jumping jacks, burpees, lot of toe flexion. So I have a toe issue. It has popped up. I forgot about 2009 or 10, I can't remember which year. I had bought my first motorcycle and injured my toe a bit using the center stand. You push down sort of with the ball of your foot at the same time you're pulling up to get the bike up onto the stand. And I hurt my toe back then. And I was pretty heavy at the time, so the joint was carrying a lot of weight anyways. Went to the doctor. They were talking about the beginnings of maybe like osteoarthritis or a little bit of degeneration of the bone in the joint. But as I got less active, as I got heavier, it became a non-issue and I've forgotten about it. And after I lost the weight and everything, it hasn't really bothered me again since back then. So work this morning, worked for 6 hours, and about 4 hours in, I'm on my feet and I'm starting to limp, and it's hurtful for me to take a full step and stride and flex that joint. So in the interest of moving this injury along and not creating an actual injury, I'm going to take the day off. I will resume with workout number 5 tomorrow, and maybe, depending on how I feel, maybe I'll double up and add the grinder PT in later in the day tomorrow as well. I'm going to ice it just a little bit. I've taken some ibuprofen. I'm going to elevate it, try and just let it rest for the rest of the day. I struggled with this decision because in the spirit of SEALFIT, if I were actually in SEALFIT training, there is no, oh, my poor toe, I'm just going to sit this one out. But I have a physical job. I'm on my feet all day. I can't afford an injury. So I want to nip this in the bud and be smart about this, since I know from the last year and trying to rehab other injuries, if I can prevent one, I want to. And I know my body well enough that I do need to sit this one out today. So I'll spend a bit of time doing some other editing, doing some other things. I'm upset about this because I was getting momentum into this program. My body is feeling good. Like, my lats and my shoulders are sore from day 1 and 3 this week. But I wanted to do the workout because now I'm getting into that groove of pushing through it. But this is different. This is a joint injury and it's a critical joint. So sadly, I'm going to take the day off today. But just wanted to share. So there we go.